Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Ben Rider. Today we are on another test ride. This time it's a Kawasaki Z400, and the salesperson said it's brand new. It has 21 kilometers on it, so we have to be careful. But I just want to add, actually, before we start this out, that I'm a noob rider, that I'm totally new. This will be my third A2 bike I've ever ridden. So everything I say, if it's powerful, not powerful, it all relates to my A2 license, and it relates to the actually to the ownership, you know, that I own a 125 scooter. It's a Yamaha NMAX. So if I say, wow, it's fast and it's good, and so it all relates to my previous experience, and so I will not add any more, okay, you know, I'm only a beginner and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So you know where I'm coming from. Okay, so let's get this thing started. It has a different display than the Ninja 400. Yeah, Ninja 400. It has only 21 kilometers, he said. It's brand new. I just put it on range. Okay, ready to go, ready to roll. And I think the seating position is a little bit further up than it is with the Ninja 400. Yeah, the gas is a little bit different than Ninja 400. As you can see already, it's more jerky. So we have enough range. I just wanted to check. I think he put in some oil, or some fuel rather. At first I wasn't sure when he said 21 kilometers if that was a range that I have to be careful, or that it's brand new. So it's brand new, so it doesn't really, I don't really need to worry about this too much, I guess, because I'm not going to go like a crazy idiot, you know. And this one actually has an eco display or indicator on the display, so you see if you're riding eco or not. The jerkiness of the throttle I don't really like. That was better in the Ninja 400. It's really strange. I mean, they have the same engine and everything, but they are different in this regard. Maybe this can be corrected or something. In the workshop, I don't know. Also, the play of the throttle is a little bit bigger. So, first impressions, I don't like the throttle. Of course, you have to get used to that. But, you know, I will compare it now to the Ninja 400 that I just test rode the other day. So, and I will come to the seating position in a moment. It should be more upright than with the Ninja 400 a little bit. Yeah, the display, everything you can see quite well. I think they always put half of the gas in it so you don't stray too far. Let's see if we can put in the neutral. Oh, actually we can, but we have to go now. I have to hold the throttle really tight because it's so jerky. Whoa, I didn't want to go through there. I didn't want to go through this either. One click down. Also, what I'm noticing, but this I guess can also be corrected, I'm not sure. The mirrors are jerking quite a bit. They're jerking around quite a bit and they're not stable. And I don't really like this. I hope I don't know if I'm going to buy this, but for the sake of the machine, you know, which should be good and perfect for, you know, some riders, this is not good that the mirrors are jerking like crazy. Maybe you can see that in the video, I don't know. But maybe they're just loose from all the test ride. But hey, it only has 21 kilometers, so I guess only some person took it out once for a test ride, and it just came basically out of the shop. So yeah, they didn't maybe attach them quite sufficiently. I don't know. So they have the speedometer here and the rev counter, which is kind of neat actually with the needle LCD. It's not too bad. What the fuck is he doing? Fucking idiot. God, there's so many idiots out there, you know. Yes, in the curves, it handles differently, more like my scooter, because maybe of the seating position, because of the handlebar. I don't know. The other one, the Sportier, the Sport, what was it called? Super Sport. You could actually lean into the curves quite nicely, and I was amazed. But this one is more like mine, where you have to be, I don't know, more careful, or... Okay, beginner mistake. So let's go to the parking lot again and do a walk around. I'm in 6th gear now, if you don't see this, and it shows me eco. Let's go here. Nobody complains that I'm constantly going in the middle. There you go, I can go on the right hand side as well. Yeah, the jerky throttle in the lower revs and in the lower gears I don't like, because you know, when you at the traffic light stop or whatever, and then you just pull it like 1 millimeter, and then you get jerked around all a bit, you know, quite a bit. It's not so good. Yeah, the other one I like better in the curves, actually. Seems like you have to do more work here with this one. On a positive note, though, I think this one you can actually get in red. Yeah, pretty jerky, at least for me, you know. I'm not going to say anything. Everything, of course, relates to me, my experience. So I think it's pretty jerky. Yeah, I guess we're leaning and everything. Every bike is different, so you cannot really judge one over the other. You just have to get used to it, you know. And they say, oh, okay, I get used to this, so it's quite nice. Yeah, it pulls quite nicely as well. It pulls quite nicely as well. Okay. So this is the Z400. Okay, put it in neutral. Neutral, where are you? There you go. Pata de cabra. That's the only thing I learned from riding school. Pata de cabra. Everything else I could have done myself, to be honest. Welcome once again. We're at our mid-stop of this test ride. Today it's the Z400. And as I said before already, the first thing I noticed, but you know, it's of course it's different with every bike, the jerkiness of the throttle. You know, the jerkiness of the throttle I noticed right away, and so it's like it's not smooth, you know, not a smooth acceleration at first, and you have to be careful with it when you go slowly, and you have to hold it with both hands, or else you might fall off. Okay, as I said, I'm just a beginner, so these are my first impressions. Okay, let's have a little quick view at this beauty. Hopefully, I think on the internet actually they sell it in red as well. So let's have a look here. know, I imagine everything in red. I imagine this in red. That would look quite nice. Actually, in green it looks nice too. You know. Yeah, let's see what the price is. I will put that on the screen as soon as I have it. I think it's cheaper actually than the Ninja 400 because it does not have the fairing. So it might be 200 euro cheaper. So maybe around 6,000 euro. So, okay, let's go back to the dealer. The seat, yeah, it's the same seat as the Ninja 400. It feels like it's gel. I didn't feel any jerkiness. I didn't feel any vibration compared to the Ninja 400, where I felt the vibration. But on this one I didn't. But it's very difficult to feel and you know, see everything, take note of everything in 30 minutes, you know, that you have for this. Sixth gear, let's see. So, the wind protection, today is no wind at all, so I just get it from the front. And it feels like, well, of course it's more than a bike with fairing like the Ninja 400. But it almost feels like my scooter, so you know, I have to compare it to my scooter. So it's not really super terrible. I mean, I'm only going 80 now, but you know what I mean, right? Let's see. While you're riding at 90, you basically almost don't hear the engine at all. It's also the same with my scooter, 125. I know it's terrible to always compare these, but I don't have anything else to compare it to. Actually, we should be going 60 here, but nobody is, so I hope they don't have any radar traps here. The suspension, I've never talked about suspension actually. Definitely on a bigger bike, I mean bigger than an 125 scooter, is better than a 125 scooter. So, you know, it takes the bumps much easier than my scooter, so that's very good. So it's more comfortable riding, and I don't feel the seat vibrate. Actually, maybe the other one was a little bit loose, I don't know. Oops. Sorry, mister. Good that it wasn't on my exam. Yes, and I'm almost finished with my test ride today. I'm almost finished. Well, it's also quite a nice machine, quite a nice bike. Except for the jerkiness and the mirror. Put it in neutral. And off we go. Okay. So, how do I get out here? Yes, that was my test ride of the Z400. It's also a new model, I think, for 2019. I didn't have that before. Thanks very much for watching this test ride. This has been Alright Out. Take care. Bye-bye.